Yo, yo, yo. Happy Sunday. What's cracking? So, somebody said I might be making a mistake when I say open forum or open the floor. That can get dangerous in this life sometimes. Like what are you doing? Like what get a subject and go. Then I come to the live and I'm looking at the chat and AK Lover said, I can't wait to see what type of mess we're gonna start tonight. I saw his comment that said that. Makes me nervous already. But I trust you guys. So we're going to go with that. Prepper 101, what's up? Shanna Ewing, what's good? What's good? AK Lover, I see you. I saw you. Quilly, what's happening? Lawrence Lilly, what's the word? What's the word? Crazy Mechanic. Jason, the Ewing's in the building. Stay Mad Loser, what's up? What's up? Joseph Harris, my Illinois brother. What's going on, brother? Fat guy with guns. E Money, Deuce, O Deuce, Rose, Big Jizzle. What up, Big Jizzle? Who else in here? Same OG. Charlie Boy. What's the word? It's an early start. It's Sunday. Look, I told y'all I'd be so messed up. You would think I would have this under control by now after all this time, but I don't. So I just said I'm gonna go a little early tonight. Why not? I had no rhyme or reason either. Just go a half hour early. So I was gonna go a whole hour early. It's Sunday. But I only did a half hour. Keep it easy. But I appreciate y'all being here no matter what time it is. So that's love. Sean, what's up, man? What's cracking? What's cracking? T Mass, I saw an email from you, brother, but I didn't have time to read it, man. Man, don't get me started, man. I be doing all types of stuff. Javon Martin, what's happening, man? Hopefully it wasn't too important. Hopefully wasn't nobody in trouble or nothing. Let me go see if I can find it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna check that out. All right, I got it. I got you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. So, what y'all got going on, man? Everybody good? Everybody that had a good weekend? Y'all go out and shoot? So, what I used to do this quite a bit, where I just kind of open up the floor, and then we could come in, ask questions, and see if anybody's been experiencing stuff that may be a little weird, or looking for a particular firearm, or trying to find a deal on something that you can't find a deal on, or things of that nature. So, you know, David Banner, what's up, man? I'm loving my 365. That's good. That's really good. Armel, what's the move? What's going on, brother? Talk to me. What's cracking? Man, listen, I think, I don't know for sure. I hope that like next week, maybe, that we have budget night. That's my type of stuff. That's my type of stuff. That's when I get happy. Budget night. You want to know something about budget night? Boy, budget night upsets some people. I don't know why. Certain people just get mad. You can't have a budget night. If we're gonna have budget night, it don't upset enough people where it stops anything. It just, upsets a handful. But we are gonna have budget night. I got a little 308. Oh man, congratulations, bro. That's nice. Anybody else pick up anything new? Anybody else pick up anything new? TGE Dad, what's up? So I'm gonna bring 704 tactical. I'm hoping we get this together. It's just scheduling at this point. So once we set it up, boy, we're gonna have budget night, and we're gonna learn about some budget stuff that work and how to get some good discounts on that stuff. So I told y'all in the last live that's something I'm working on. and I'm working on it primarily for people that support the channel. I mean, obviously, whoever listens will be able to get in on it, but my goal is to be able to start getting us hookups on certain things. I mean, right now, of course, we got Optics Planet. If you do order from those guys, you get 5% off, I believe it is, if you use the code regular. You use regular, you getting 5% off. If you buy ammo, you go to Ammunition Depot, you can use the code RGG25, and that gets you $25 off of 150 or more. So that's just a couple out there. If you're looking for holsters, dang. Oh, Bravo Concealment. Bravo Concealment, you can use RGG10, you get 10% off over there. So I'm trying to like, work on as much stuff as I can to be able to help and give back. Crazy Mechanic, what's up? Philly Slow, what's good, man? What's good? It's gonna take people trying to get in here. They're not used to me going live at this time. So hopefully they got hopefully people will get the notification. And we'll get it popping. Wake up, big dog.
What up?
Yeah, I know, man. I know. I switched the time up. Didn't tell nobody either. It was just me being,
I know.
Mischievous. That's all. Chris Stevenson, what's up, man? Welcome to the party. Urban Gardening Chronicles, what's up? Appreciate y'all making it in, man. I know people still finishing up Sunday dinner and whatever it is people do on Sundays. I know that's what y'all do. And I'm sorry to interrupt, but I appreciate you coming in.
Make me a plate.
Do. Definitely hit the like button for me. Norm Biz.
What up, Norm?
Lagging.
Yeah. Make me a plate.
Yeah, I had my Sunday dinner.
Oh, what you had good?
Little mac and cheese, sweet potatoes.
Stop.
Some chicken, like rotisserie style chicken. I always have chicken because I'm black. And then I had
Yo, man, everybody loves chicken.
It was something else, man. I had something else.
What up, Chris? Yeah, everybody loves chicken, man.
No, it's all good. So that was it, man. I was cool. I was cool out there.
What's up, Patrick?
Patrick, what's up, man?
Roro. What up, Roro?
Good to see you. Look at Roro. Even Roro made it because it's early. I went live a little early, so Roro could make it. That ain't why I went live, but it worked out.
What up, Pistol Lou?
Pistol Lou. I like that. You gotta put something in front of it though. Like I'd be like Big Pistol Lou or Hot Pistol Lou or Fast Pistol Lou. Something you gotta put something in front of it. What's up, Pistol Lou? Reese, what's up? Look, man, if anybody show up and you new to the channel, you just your first chat or something, please let me know. I'd like to know. CDL, what's good? Tony Smith.
And that's a hard question, Rick.
What is you guys' favorite meal?
I know.
We're gonna turn this into a food live. Favorite meal?
What's your favorite meal, bro?
I don't know my favorite, but man, my favorite probably be country though.
Mine is too.
Like fried, it got to be fried chicken. For me. Like I like rice and gravy. See, that's a thing for me, and I like sweet cornbread.
See, now that's one of mine.
Corn or some, something like that. But that's, don't get me started on that. Big Soul, what it do, my Chicago brother?
Potato salad, collard green, smothered turkey wings, cornbread, and some iced tea on the side.
Why you say it with so much enthusiasm, though?
Cause man, I love to have a big plate right now. That's why.
Mr. R. Daniels, what's up, man? Indiana Jackson, what's happening, man?
What's up, Indiana? Super Dave, what up?
Super Dave, what's good?
Shakespeare, what's good, bro? Yeah, come on, Greg, don't laugh at me, man. Listen. Should have had a big plate of that right now.
So I do have to send out a something I do a lot anyway.
Mhm.
Is a thank you to everybody, right? So one of the things that I do nowadays, especially because I have to do it on the weekends, and so one of the things that I do is I get my emails and stuff that I have to send out to certain people. Because sometimes if you got like say I be letting y'all in on the inside stuff. So say for instance, oh man, hold on, Norm. Listen, I got a whole video coming out on used guns coming this week.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming this week. I'm glad you said that. So look forward to that. And I reached out to all my experienced people, and then I take what I do myself, and then I kind of put it all in the bowl, and I made a video on that. So yeah, Norm Biz definitely coming, bro. Say it different. Video definitely on the way. So 5'7", it's an all around do job. What is Gunrilla Rick talking about?
I guess you're talking about the round. I guess.
I got a question tonight.
Food is everybody with
Fly didn't have wings,
Shakespeare.
would it still be called a fly? I got to think about that one.
Yeah, that's
If a fly didn't have wings, would it still be called a fly? So we go. That will be the question of the night. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute.
Yeah.
Why would people ask me a weird question? My thing, I never try to think about the answer. I try to think about what made them ask the question.
Yeah, because
that'd be the first thing come out. Why did he say that?
That's a strange question.
Why was he sitting around thinking about that?
It's thought provoking.
Patrick said, "Just a fly with no wings." Great answer.
That's a pot smoking question.
Rose said, "Thought to be calling a walk." That's stupid. Hey, Coy, what's up, man?
What up, CDL? What up, Coy?
But no, I was trying to say thank you to everybody. I just get sidetracked. And I was trying to say thank you because sometimes on the weekends I have to send out emails. Like you might send your, what do they call them? Your metrics.
Mm-hmm.
You go on YouTube and you have to look at your analytics and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you just kind of keep people up to date with what's going on, and then they know and they can kind of see. And I'm always amazed at the growth of what's been happening for me, and I mean, it's just dope, and I'm trying to get better as I go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to learn more, and then it's my goal to try to share the knowledge that I learn.
Which you do, much appreciated.
I try.
What up, Hot Tub?
Hot Tub, Coy. I saw Hot Tub Coy, and I believe $2. It was $2 Hot Tub Coy.
Up to no good.
Yeah, they was live
right
in a pickup truck. I saw this with my own eyes, man. Couldn't believe it. I got on my phone. I looked down YouTube, and there they go. And it bothers me. I don't know if YouTube's gonna let this happen.
Yeah,
I'm not saying they shouldn't. I think they should.
That's gonna be great.
But I'm a little concerned. But whatever it is, whatever. Let it be that.
I wish I was closer to Atlanta, man. I'd like to be in the middle of that.
No, man. No, so I don't have a macro, man. Unfortunately, I don't own that, bro.
Oh, Coy trying to come in, man. I'm gonna drop the link for him.
Hey, man. I don't know if you want to do that.
For Coy?
Coy don't never say drop the link. You gotta start paying attention to that. Coy don't say drop the link. He never says drop the link. That means it's something in the milk ain't clean, man.
Something good.
Something in the milk ain't clean.
Gotta be something good.
Now, I shot the macro before, but I don't have one. Kaba let me shoot his macro.
Showtime, what up, bro?
It's nice.
It is nice.
But I haven't had any extended time with it. You know, the thing I don't like about the 365 macro is the price.
Yeah, they did go a little high on it. Because it's compensated and stuff.
Yeah, I don't like the price. Hold on, man. I don't see nothing.
Oh, they still together.
Whoever that
Yeah, I
is.
can't see.
There they go.
It's easy to read the hard way.
Oh man. Hey, y'all should say
Been
that
riding
name.
through the city,
Y'all
bruh.
should say that name different. Hey, what's going on with y'all, man?
Man, riding through the city doing what we do.
What's up, bro?
I'm doing hood rat things with my hood rat friends.
Hey, $3. Hey, this finna be interesting, man. I
Right.
knew something been brewing, man.
It's
You know,
coming, bruh.
I think y'all got something.
I can't wait.
If we ain't got it, we about to get it. Strip club up here.
Oh yeah, right up there. Oh, we finna go. Y'all already know. We told you earlier today it's gonna be a movie. It's about to go down.
Yeah, I saw yo was buying ammo and everything. I know yo was getting it in.
We all got our tools done. We about to go learn how to put our foot on their neck.
There's some tuition finna get paid tonight. I'm about to put somebody off through college.
Doc, I'm telling you right now, when I get done, she's gonna be an MD.
Y'all know
I might
y'all
break
on live,
somebody's
right?
daughter's neck.
Right.
I don't know what I'm wearing.
Yeah, y'all know y'all on
Y'all
live,
do
right?
know this is public.
What up, Charles?
Huh?
Y'all know this is public.
What up, 223?
What that mean?
I'm just saying. I just want you. You saying whatever you say. I just want you to know that this is a public forum. This is not private.
You know what you right. I forget you got sponsors, man.
No. That ain't got you got sponsors too.
No.
I'm telling you to be careful.
Hit me with the Johnny Gun Game disclaimer.
Yep, let me do that right now.
That's all I have to do.
All right, y'all listen. On behalf of myself and my channel that I work so hard to keep going, I do have friends who I've met friends on YouTube that I'm just I can't trust them in this circumstance, and they might say anything. And all I want to do is say that I'm not responsible for anything that anybody comes on this channel and say other than me. If I don't say it, don't put it on the channel. That's it. All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, mess everything up.
Now back to the English. So anyway, we just ride through the city, trying to get into something. That's it.
Okay. 223, what's up? Nola, Sunday Backyard Farmer, what's happening? Hey man, listen though, I'm looking forward to y'all, man. Y'all some of my favorite guys, man.
You too,
and
you too.
If it's what I think it could be, I think you got something, man.
Yep. We trying to put it together, bro. Y'all subscribe to OG_$2. Y'all comment on the videos. Y'all share the videos. Let us know what y'all thinking, man. We the old school players from ATL, so we out here doing that thing, man. Trying to get a little something going on.
Old school players from the ATL. It don't get no better than that.
Yep.
Right.
All the players came from
we gotta make sure we
go. Spot for you, RD. Double. We got a spot for you, brother.
Hey, look. All right, I'm gonna join the club when I move down there.
We got a spot for you.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be the 4 horsemen.
That sound like a plan.
Yeah, it is. It's on and popping. I'm joining that crew right there. They're my partners right there. I'm in there. Chicago Firearms, what's happening? Devil Road, what's good, man? I appreciate everybody coming in. I went live early on this.
What up, everybody in the chat? Y'all know me with the cool face there you go.
Cash
EDC, what up, man? Mr.
Drip
Sauce.
Buy some drip sauce.
What up,
buy some drip sauce. Delco flavor.
Make sure you post the drip sauce link under every video, man.
Please buy some drip sauce. Get as much of it as possible. That thing go on everything.
Strippers ain't cheap no more.
Yep.
Low sodium. You can put it on your spouse. That's what we do around here.
Yep, we're not so salty. A lot of flavor.
I did get a disclaimer, didn't I, Zach?
You did.
All right.
$5 for a tabletop done left the building. I'm just telling you.
Yep, it's
Inflation hit.
So remember, if you're dripping, you ain't tripping.
Dripping, you ain't tripping.
Boy, listen. Y'all notice I'm not saying anything in response to them. I'm just letting them talk. You gotta just let them go. Don't even say nothing. Don't nobody respond now, because if you do, you get yourself in trouble.
Look here. Some people throw dollars in the club. I'm throwing 3D seasoning all over the strippers. Just sprinkling somebody. Just sprinkle.
No, man. Hey, y'all. For real though, we gotta support. We gotta support OG $2 and the homies from Atlanta, man.
The links is out there.
Let's do it. So the next time when he go live and he tell us he going live, we gotta be in there.
Y'all be on the lookout too. We might have something special for everybody down in Atlanta, or the people that want to come to Atlanta. Might have a little something for you to come when you come down here. So y'all just got to watch the channel and keep up with OG $2. Hit him on Instagram, hit him on YouTube. And he's going to keep you posted on everything.
OG $2. We got his link out there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
D-Lo Racks, what up?
But on behalf of the OG,
Khaled.
anything else?
I'm good.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
On behalf of my OG, my big brother Coy, and you know this, me, Hot Tub Tony. We love all y'all. We out.
We need to put him in the Buck gang sign.
Yeah, you need to put him in the Buck.
We need to put him in the Buck gang sign, man. Just something we can just throw up, like
it ain't
whatever it is.
Appropriate.
No, we just need it. That way we know what it is. Once we put it out there, everybody know what it is.
Well,
we just throw it up.
See, you can't do it on the line because you got to put your hand in front of your groin and push down. That push your meat sack down so you can get in that butt position real good. So that's what the hand sign is. You ain't packing that. You don't,
right,
you
man.
don't understand what
I never
it means.
thought I'd have to do this the first time the people come on here, but that's it. That's it. They done got kicked off already. You know.
He said your meat sack.
Your meat sack. You heard him?
Oh,
Sean, what's up, man? So let me get myself gathered. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Don't pay them knuckleheads no mind. No, those some funny guys, man. They cool as all hell. So, but T-Match, man, let me. That's a good question.
Likes real low.
No, let's get the likes up. That's a terrible thing. Y'all hit the like button if y'all just coming in. Yeah, man, AK11. I don't know. I just decided to go a little early tonight, so everybody just getting in here. I'd be tight if we don't cross 100 people. We got to get 100 in here.
Oh yeah, we almost did.
100 is the magic number. Now I'm gonna get bougie. I hope y'all ain't forgot, because we haven't mentioned it in a while. I haven't mentioned it in a while, but that's because we still got about 12 more days. But the meetup tickets are going on sale October 28th. October 28th. DB, what up, dog? Chicago Firearms. Hey, man, you want to become an instructor, brother? It really ain't that difficult, man. You just got to find a instructor. I got somebody for you. You know, you shoot me an email, man. I got somebody to hook you up. He get it right. He get you right, man. Get you NRA, and we can get you in gun camp. Can get you right USCCA. So, you know, just whenever you ready, man. DB, what's the move? Now, back to T-Mass. More about firearm instructors. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me give my opinion first, because these are just my thoughts on stuff like that. I am a firearm instructor. I don't mix that stuff with YouTube. I try to keep YouTube one thing, because me using YouTube could get me all the business in the world. But I don't do that because I like the instructor side of things, because I feel like people should know as much about the firearm as they can, you know. So you want to try to get people right. So to answer your question, yes, I think it's a good field, if especially if you have a passion for firearms, because it's something you could do on the side, and if you hustle hard enough, it's something you could do full time. But I also believe it depends a lot on where you are.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, because like your state right now It's popping. Ohio, not so much right now because we got the reciprocity thing going on. There's still opportunity there, but not like it was before.
So I'll put this out there. This is my thought process. People, you do this for whatever your reasons are. Some people do it from a passion space. Some people do it for money. Some people do it for both in mind. Yeah, Kylie, they on the way, man. The hood patches are on the way. It's gonna be a black envelope hit your mail, man. A hood envelope. So, the thing is this. To me, there's more opportunity. Everybody think about stuff like that, and they always think about they always think concealed carry first. But to me, the best part of it is training. Like if you could truly train people, where man, think about how many people got their concealed carries and really don't know how to shoot too well. They know how to operate the firearm.
Probably high
I'm not
80.
saying everybody, because I'm no sniper by no means. I'm just saying, but you know how to, people just know how to operate the firearm.
Mm-hmm.
They never get the proper training on how to truly use the firearm.
I have people who I gave classes to like 2 years ago, and they'll email you and call you and be like, "Listen, I need my certificate. You still ain't gonna get your CCW?"
You ain't gonna get it. Damn.
Right.
Patrick, RGG, all your handguns, which one you say close second to the staccato? A close second to the staccato? I mean, from what perspective? I don't. That's a loaded question. But if I just had to pick one overall, maybe I say X5, X5, or maybe the Shadow 2. Shadow 2, I put the optic on there, boy. That's gonna be an animal, man.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is trying to get a plate for the damn thing. Who got the plug on the plate? I ordered the plate, but it ain't come.
When's supposed to be coming Monday? Who's coming Monday?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out tomorrow, I guess.
What up, KO?
KO, what's up?
Daryl B. What up, man?
Pistol Lou say Shadow 2 for sure. I know, man. The X5 is a beast, man. I think a lot of you guys, if you don't know, you may be sleep on that gun. That's a dope firearm.
Yeah, that's a hell of a gun.
So you gotta reach out to me, man. That's the honest side of me right there. He said, reach out to me. Boy, I'm gonna forget. By the time I get off this live, I don't remember to do nothing. How often do you rotate your EDC? Not very often, Ricky Rose. Not very often at all. I changed my EDC recently in the last few months, and I've been sticking with this bad boy. I'm getting fast too. I'm gonna start doing videos like that. So I finally got my membership. Shout out Asian Wick for looking out. But I finally got my membership to the outdoor range. Hey DB, whenever you're ready, bro. Whenever you're ready. But so that allows me to practice on a lot more things, you know, in terms of training.
Mm-hmm.
I can really lock in on a lot more when I'm outdoors, even though it's about to get cold here. So that's going to limit me too. But I'm going to take advantage of all the above 55-degree days that we have.
You're going to have to do some cold weather training, man. It ain't bad.
I am. I'm going to get out in the cold, but not often, though. Me and my partner went to the range of Bull Army SA Attack 2 and Staccato P. The sights came loose on his Staccato. Bull's better than Staccato. Okay, all right.
What up, Mr. Hicks?
Well, there it is.
TGE Dad, what challenge question?
No, I missed it. I must have missed the question.
I did too.
Unless he's talking about the fly question still.
Oh, yeah, because I don't.
But I think the training. Yes, sir, T-Man. But I think the training, man, the training aspect of what we do is dope. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I always go back and look at stuff.
What up,
and a lot of stuff we do on the channel is so trendy because when I started doing all that, talking crazy about training with Agent Wick and making the videos and all that stuff, boy, you saw training videos up the wazoo across the community. Everybody started doing it. It's dope though. I mean, to me, I don't take it nowhere. I think it's dope. I think everybody should, because get better, man. You don't never know. You don't never know when you're gonna need those skills.
Right. Oh, that's the question.
Or you get spawned anywhere. Pick one gun you own and why. What's spawned?
I'm guessing, like, you know how you play a video game and you get spawned into different areas, like you come back and you just somewhere to drop you any place. Drop you in the desert, drop you in the jungle, drop you behind enemy lines somewhere, you get spawned. That's what I'm figuring it means. Like a video game.
Yo, JL, what's up, man?
What up,
Hey,
JL?
so just hit me up, bro. You just gotta email me, man. That's all. A regular gun guy, gmail.com. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, that's what he means. Like, just if they drop you anyway, what up, a loud arms 2A? Oh, that's a hard question.
So and he said, what gun and why?
Yeah, that's a hard question.
Damn. I don't know. I could probably pick a gun, but I don't know why. Hey, Lee B. What up, Lee B?
Yeah, what up, Lee B?
What's up? No, he right though. You see Lee B comment?
Mm-hmm.
He right. That's actually true. That's a true statement. People,
what up, Silverback?
Because you have so many enthusiasts. Am I saying that right?
Yep.
Y'all don't be afraid to correct me when I say it wrong. But so many gun enthusiasts, man, were people that are just so fascinated by firearms in general. So you just buy them, because buying guns get addictive.
Mm-hmm.
Like you be like, man, I want this one. And you be at the store picking up one, and the next thing you know, you buy another one, and then before you know it, you got a bunch of them, and then you start doing weird stuff like charging your credit card, and then before you know it, you got $8,000 in debt on your credit card, all going to gun companies, and then you got all these cool guns, and you can't shoot a damn building right in front of you. I'm telling you, that be happening.
I don't know what it is, because even when I got my first gun was to carry, and I just wouldn't carry. I wouldn't do nothing with it. I saw one video changed my mind about it. Ever since then, I've been carrying daily, all the time, and shooting all the time. It started me on the whole instructor thing.
You know what got me? Now this is prior to YouTube. And I guess I have to say this without saying too much. So I never really used to go to gun. I had never been to gun ranges.
Mm-hmm.
So my shooting practice, forget that part. I just know I never really got to go to gun ranges.
Right.
What
up, Omi?
Omi, what's up? So when I started going to the range, I had a homie of mine who called me one day, and he like, wait a minute. I had my other homie who moved away, and he used to come. I'm trying not to tell these stories because some of them get real weird, and I don't want to get nobody in trouble. But that's just stupid stuff we used to do when we was younger. I'm just gonna act like this was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he come through the crib, and he used to have a briefcase. And I used to, I had the studio in my crib. I used to have my whole basement was a studio and everything. Mm-hmm. And at the studio, he'd bring the briefcase through. And the briefcase had that firepower, but the firepower was for the streets, though. It wasn't really for, it was for the bullshit,
Mm-hmm.
And that was like my introduction to the big guns.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't go to gun ranges. So you don't get no time to shoot them. So it ain't like I was able to go out there and shoot a Draco, because we really wasn't supposed to have it.
Right.
So you had nowhere to shoot it. You never really, you don't even know. You ain't know nothing about it, whatever. And then when one of my homies, now this is when I moved to the suburbs. This was after I came out to the suburbs.
Mm.
And I got a friend of mine. He been my homie forever since I've been out here. Super cool guy. And he just got into guns like crazy. So one day he was like, come to the range with me. So I'm like, all right, bet. We go to the range. And I can remember this. I remember him, they put the target out.
Mm.
Now me, anybody who from a hood or something like that, you know, that come up similar to me. We all think the same way. Oh boy, I know how to shoot. You want me to come to the range? You don't know nothing about no guns, boy. You little suburban, you know, that's how you know talk crazy. Go to the range and we get to shoot. And guess who I found out couldn't shoot?
You.
Me. That was my introduction. I can remember shooting. Like he had me one of his pistols. I don't even remember what it was. And I remember shooting. And the target couldn't have been no more than 7 yards.
Mm.
Now that I think back. And I took the shot. And I say, man, where'd the bullet go? Because it definitely didn't hit the target. Wherever it went, it didn't hit the target. So this is when you, like, your homies sometimes. I was saying this to somebody the other day. That's why I said this is an open forum tonight, so y'all get to listen to me talk crazy.
What up, Kyle?
But I was saying this to somebody the other day about people in general and how me being on social media is such an adjustment, right? Now, you know, I only been doing this, going on 2 years in January.
Mm-hmm.
January would make 2 years. But that's not a long time in the grand scheme of things. And when I get on social media, one of the most uncomfortable things for me is trying to understand that this is a virtual world versus reality.
Right.
So I come on here being myself, and sometimes it may rub people the wrong way if they don't get it or they don't understand. Or some people may end up not liking me because I might keep it too real. I'm going to give you a prime example. You ever be talking to somebody? I'm not going to use a real world example. I'm going to make up something. Imagine you walk up to somebody and they turn around. You behind them and they standing right there. Excuse me, sir. He turned around and he got 3 eyes. Walk with me. Everybody in the chat, please walk with me for a second. So you turn around and the person got 3 eyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you, this is how virtual worlds work. And because most people gonna look and say it was me and you. We was walking. No, don't say it's me and you. I'm the wrong person to use. Say it was you and somebody else. And y'all, and the guy turned around and he had 3 eyes. And then he go get on the elevator or something. And then you and your homie go get in the car. And the first thing you're gonna be like, did you just see that boy? He had 3 eyes. Bro. Like, that's gonna be the conversation. You're gonna be telling everybody got 3 eyes.
Right.
This is where I'm crazy. That's where I'm different. He would have turned around and had 3 eyes. I would have asked him how did he get three eyes?
Like, oh shit, how you get the 3 eyes?
Hey, what the hell? Why you have 3 eyes, man? Because that's just how I've always been my whole life. Like I say it. Like it's just, if it's on my mind, I say it. If I feel like I got a problem, I talk to who I got a problem with. I call who I got a problem with or who I feel like got a problem with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I move. So in the virtual world, I have to get used to, you almost have to dumb yourself down and not say much. You got to keep stuff. You got to hold back.
That's true.
Because you might offend people or something. So I have to be careful with that. So I'm trying to learn that part of it. But it's kind of the same thing with shooting. You know, you'll go out to the range with somebody, and that's what I think happened with my homie that day.
Mm-hmm.
I was shooting, never hit the target. I was like, where'd the bullet go? He's like, I don't know, but that wasn't too bad. I guess he was trying to keep me positive, you know?
Right.
So, but that's kind of the thing, man. I think people should be more open to keeping it real. Like, don't be afraid to say stuff, because I wish he would have told me, like, hey, man, hold on. And then it took me a minute to realize I wasn't holding the firearm correctly. One of the range officers, he told me, one of the range officers was like, hey, man, maybe one of the reasons you're not hitting your target is because of the way you're holding the gun. And then when the dude, my homie, was there, and after he said it, he was like, yeah, I was going to say something about your hold. Like, no, why you should have been the first one saying something, man.
Right.
So,
guess he wouldn't offend you, I guess.
yes, man. But that's what I'm saying. So, maybe he's doing it from a good space with good intentions, but that doesn't always help.
Yeah, I ain't got that problem. You always telling me to shut up. I ain't got that problem,
man. But and then okay, so like Daryl be out there in the chat, right? And I would go to the range, and I started getting more comfortable around the firearms, trying to do it, the right way, the proper way, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I was getting more and more used to it. And then we went to go shoot a couple times. And certain guns I can shoot that would be, you'd be really good with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then certain guns I wasn't so good with it, right? Because I didn't have that much experience with practicing the correct way or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And after shooting with him and Saban a couple times, bro, that was one of the biggest wake-up calls ever. Because I would be watching them shoot at 7 and 10 yards in the groups like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I go shoot. I got one down here. I might have 2, 3 over here. But my groups was nothing like that. So
you was Buckshot Lito.
So there I wasn't bad at skilly, but man, I was terrible. So it made me want to get better. So man, I started like buying way more ammo. Like, and then when you in manly mode, you blame everything but yourself.
Right.
Yeah, I need to get a better gun because my gun don't shoot straight.
Right. Start blaming everything.
Yeah, man. Bro. So like sometimes even now let me ask y'all this. I know a lot of you guys, a lot of you all shoot regularly. So you guys are pretty good. What's up, TT Siege? Mr. Bullchitter, Too Many Choices, whoever I didn't get a chance to speak to.
Mr. Bullshit, what up, man?
And a lot of you guys are really, really good. So you take that for granted, right? So you go shoot and you know your group's gonna be tight. That's nothing to you. You do other stuff to challenge yourself, right? If I'm just static shooting, of course, if I'm at 7 yards, I can get tight groups or whatever. Do y'all ever go to the range, especially if you go to the indoor range, and it's somebody next to you shooting, and they might come in or whatever, and you look over at their target, and they might have a target at 7 yards, and you look at it, and we're gonna start calling it BSS, buckshot skilly. They shooting like that.
Yeah.
Do you ever want to say something?
I will say something.
I just start giving people my card.
I say something.
Here, take this card, man. Just not that you need it, but you might need it. But see, I be feeling like a gun range is probably not the place to tell somebody you ain't doing something right. Am I right?
Man. I never feel uncomfortable. I've never felt uncomfortable being on the gun range with all the guns around and everything. I just haven't. So let's see somebody like that. Like you say, something. Let me offer you a tip. I may be able to help you. Improve a little bit. You come at them the right way. Usually they be like, yeah, all right, because they see what you're doing because they're watching you. They're watching you shoot. They see what you're doing. And they see what they're doing.
Roadblock said, if you shoot next to me, it's a competition. Hey, Roadblock.
Roadblock is right.
I be like that sometimes too.
He's right.
Somebody puts up. They put they target out there. I was doing that yesterday. I thought the dude was messing with me. I was at the range. I got the target at 7 yards, right? But I'm It's just me and the missus shooting. I'm shooting a 22. So I'm just trying to, we're just having a little fun competition shoot. The dude next to me put his same length.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
He shoot his group. I look over there, I'm like, all right, I'm loading my magazine fast as hell, right? Boom. I push the target out 10 yards. I'm still shooting tight. It's a 22, it's 22. Come on, man. 22 with the red dot on there. I'm a beast. 10 yards is nothing. I ain't missing nothing. He pushed his out 10. All right. His group was all right. I was still tight there, but he just kept pushing to wherever I was pushing. I'm like, oh, you want to play, huh?
I do that.
15. We're going to go 15 yards with the pistol. Red dot on it. Now, my eyes bad. But it's okay. This is 22.
Right.
All I got to do is focus. Don't pull the gun. Everything going to land right where it needs to.
Mm-hmm.
Still killing it. He pushed out the 15, boy. His target looked like he forgot what he's shooting at. It was over for him after that. I was cheating. I mean, I did have 22 with the dot on that.
I don't know what it is though, man. It's funny that you say that because I'm like, sometimes I think I'm the only one at that because I'll do that at the range. You see somebody shooting, you look at their target, and especially if it's any kind of good, I'm like, yeah, all right, push mine out the same, and I hope they're looking.
No, Randy, you right, man. Okay, thank you, Big Tap. It's the best one. All right, I need it, bro. I gotta get a plate for that CZ, man. But knowing Big Tap, he probably sent me something that I'm gonna have to put on layaway.
Big Tap's
ain't that bad.
Big Tap's in good links.
All right.
Yeah, Randy, it's grown man stuff, but yo, man, the male ego is very fragile, man. Very fragile. Especially another guy standing next to you doing something better than you and you say something to him. Whew. It's not always a warm reception.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that, Big Tap. Thank you, brother. Yeah, but this is the thing though. I wanted to, for me personally, I wanted to and I hate I didn't document it better, but I did kind of document it in a way because people that have been following me for a while, you can see the difference. And if you saw me shooting anything early on and you see me shoot now, it's an obvious difference. I've definitely gotten a whole lot better, a whole lot better. But I'm still not like some of these guys out here who, super killing it. But in terms of just being able to hold my own, I feel pretty confident.
I've seen you shoot, and you shoot better than most of the people at the range. And I'm a bit of a range snob because there's a certain time of year with all of this stuff that's been going on. They always used to be a certain time of the year, right? Like right at the beginning of the year, right after Christmas, the range would be full. It was almost like the gym. The range would always be full from like just after Christmas to about end of February, right? And then it would trail off, and then all the real shooters would be there. Now, it seems like everybody a real shooter because the range is always full.
Hey, so I'm trying to catch all y'all comments. So look, no, it's not cheating when you use a red dot. What I'm gonna say, and I had to learn this too, bro. Get with the program, man. Because that's the wave. That's the way to go.
That's the new thing.
I'd be like, man, red dot's the future. Boy, red dot is now the future. Red dot is now. See, man, what up, Snob? Red dots are the right now, man. So get used to it. And I'm still working my way there. I'm trying to do. Okay, let me ask y'all this because this is gonna help me out with some of my videos that I'm doing. This is a red dot question. What is one of the biggest things that you all struggle with red dots? Or what is it that you look for that you don't understand or you may want to know when it comes to red dots? Because I got the partnership with Optics Planet. So I've been doing like getting so many red dots and I'm starting to see the difference. Things that I never knew, y'all. Just by being able to experience different types. So let me know some questions y'all may have. Now, he said, you guys big push for body armor. Bro, I got a body armor story I could tell you, but I can't tell you yet. But I don't know. What y'all see? You see a big push for body armor right now?
I've been buying body armor a long time, but I haven't really seen anybody pushing. Usually, like there'll be a few like hardcore YouTubers who start pushing for it. That's one of the things I haven't seen. Everybody's talking a lot about bands and braces, but I haven't seen a lot of people talk about body armor.
Okay.
What up, Ayo Denny? What's going on, bro? You're
Best way to acquire red dot is dry fire. Yeah, that's a fact. Which what, see, man? Which what do I like most? Or which red dot do I like the most so far? Right now, and I'm still getting more, but right now it's between 3 that I personally like.
no ghetto.
And that's the SRO. The SRO is super dope. The Steiner, the MPS, and then the Holosun 507 with the ASCC reticle, with the big circle around there in the triangle, the little triangle reticle. I love that optic because that's the one that helped me get better with shooting with a red dot.
That's the one I want to get next.
Yeah, that helped me. I still got it on my Canic now, and that helped me big time. Big time being able to acquire that dot fast. So yeah, those are the 3 that I like the most right now. And out of the 3, maybe I don't know, the MPS and the SRO is tight.
What MOA do you prefer in terms of your dot size?
So I've just started learning this, Joseph Harris. I never understood it. So I have this guy, this Romeo 1 Pro. But it comes in 2 versions, a 3 MOA and the 6 MOA. This is the 6 MOA version. I didn't understand what that meant until I started getting out to the range. And the further I would get out, the bigger the circle would be, covering up your target more. The smaller ones that I have, like 2 MOA or 3 MOA, it's a lot better when I get a little further out because it allows me to center the dot in the target better. So what size do I prefer? So I guess in a defensive situation, you would want something like this. You want you want a bigger MOA at closer range.
I like 6 for competition. That's what I get. All my stuff I get is 6.
So how many yards are you shooting at?
At the most, when you end up shooting like steel challenge or something, at the most, if you're doing outlaw stuff, it may be like a 25 yard or something like that. It's not too much. But usually it's like a huge. I can't even. Damn, how big is the box light? I don't know. It'd be like a huge target when you do like an outlaw match. They'll put it way out there.
It say 3 to 6, but that's what it says when you look. That's because this optic comes in those 2 different MOA sets. So, but if you look, I don't know if you can see it in the camera. That's the 6 MOA. I don't know if you can see that right under the dot.
Yeah, you can see it.
So it comes in 3 or 6. He said the Steiner looked like Granny's deep freezer on top of the gun. It don't, not in person.
Oh, Roblox like that 2 MOA.
Yeah, I mean, but I didn't know no better. So when they sent me the optic, I didn't know. I didn't know from 3 to 6 or whatever. That ain't never really been my thing, man. I'm just getting into this side of things.
What up, CK?
What's happening? CK, what's good? So, I'm like I say, I'm still getting used to it, but I'm trying to try every red dot possible. What red dot do y'all like the most? See, man, what's your favorite, bro? What's your go-to? Roadblock, what's your favorite? Real deal, what up?
What up, real deal? Yeah, I mean,
do you hear your red dot on your pistol?
Do you what?
He said, do you hear it?
No.
T-Mass say he like his MPS. What you got your MPS on, T-Mass? SRO RMR.
Yeah, that's those closed emitter optics, man. I gotta. I mean, the Ames is the only one that I have that's sort of like that.
Yeah, man. I'm still learning, bro.
What up, Eddie?
So I had, like I say, I had no clue. ET, what's good? I
Now,
think the hollow suns are good for the stigmatism,
the
man.
thing that I did find is the green doesn't seem to mess with me. The green dot seems to be better with my stigmatism than the red dot. That seemed to help.
So I had the SRO, and then I put the MPS on the staccato.
Mm.
And I had them both on there, and I really like them both. But I think I'm gonna put the SRO on the Shadow 2.
Oh, okay.
I don't have it on anything right now.
Kawa Delta Point Pro, I like that too. That's my favorite one out of all the ones that I have. I just
So,
can't.
so with that being said, because we right now we talking some. T Max got the gun. You got the STR9
You welcome, ET.
tactical. Tina say green is better.
It I don't know what it is. Something about it. Just I noticed that you don't get as much of a like how you get the bursts with the green. I'm not having that trouble with that.
Has anybody tried the lower end optics?
Of course.
Seed say green dot's better if you have astigmatism. Clear, easy to track.
Yeah, that's what the green is. It's supposed, like she said, that's the idea behind the green dye. You're supposed to be able to pick that up easier. It's supposed to be easier on the eyes, basically. Yeah, what do the lights look like? I need to check.
Y'all hit the like button if you're in here, please. We should be up around 100 likes for sure. Hollow Sun is the lowest I'll go. Why is that?
I don't know, man. I had some stuff that works. I had a situation on the range yesterday that let me know that you can have something that's not real expensive and it keep working even after you have to beat the hell out of it to get the gun to work. It stayed zero, and I was shocked. I just knew I was gonna break the damn thing. It didn't break.
It's tactical, Tina. I think what did I put I think I got the Wolf O.
That's
Really the Wolf.
that's
The
what I
Wolf
did
O
yesterday.
on my TX22.
Wolfo and Wolfo take a beating, bro.
Yeah, I put the Sealy on there. So I'm trying to see, man, because I have to make this point, man. I hang around. I mean, the world know now. I hang around a lot of snobs. God, do I hang around a lot of snobs? But it never changes me. Like I haven't crossed over in the snob world. People be like, you haven't crossed over this snob. No. I'm still for the budget minded. I'm still a budget guy. The blessing in it is I was able to get a situation with the company that's willing to send me some of this stuff. Because boy, listen, if I had to go get it like that, I probably wouldn't have half of them. And that's a fact.
I think
but to be able to get them, I don't see. I ain't Sir Capilot. I ain't finna be on here like, yeah, boy, I went out and spent 10,000 on optics. Not me.
Well, here's the thing that people don't pay attention to: that all this red dot technology and stuff is old now. That's why you see other companies coming out and they'll offer something at a lower price. And then a lot of things you need to understand too is that a lot of this stuff is made in the same Chinese factory.
I mean, I don't even have to defend it in that manner.
That's how I look at
it. Chill out, ET. Chill out, man. But no, look. So, and that's the dope part. That's the dope part about the gun camp affiliation. I can't think of nothing I can't go shoot. It ain't
Right.
nothing. Everything a phone call away. I get ET on the phone. Hey man, let me use this. I can go stunt if I want to. Get T on the phone. Kosh, how many of y'all got friends you just call up, be like, yo, Kosh, I need to borrow the Atlas. When you want to come get it? That's the answer you get. You don't get no, oh no, not the Atlas, bro. You can borrow the Smith Wesson. No, he don't even own the Smith Wesson. So this thing. That's why I never have to turn snob, because you can hang around snob people and use their snob guns and then go back and shoot my regular stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Tactical Tina's a snob. C-Man a snob. Roro. Daryl B. T-Mass definitely a snob. I didn't know. I met the brother one time. He not far from me. He in the area, but he a snob too. Quite a few of you guys are really snobs out there. Randy said, I wish I had friends. Damn. Don't say poor.
That's not good, Randy. That's not good, man.
Libby, don't say poor. We don't say poor.
Right.
I'm trying to take poor off the channel. I want to ban that word. I don't want poor to be on the channel ever. We're not poor. Financially challenged.
There you
I'll
go.
accept that.
No, Southern Bell.
Not poor, man. Southern Bell, what's up? Oh no, Kaba's a snob too. How did I forget him? Kaba, a big time snob. So Kaba's idea of bringing an extra gun to the range, like his extra guns, you know how like you'd be like, I came to shoot this, but I brought these two just in case I wanted to shoot some more. His extra guns be the Staccato C2 and the Sig MPX.
That's true.
Ask him if I'm lying. Those be his extra guns. Like that's the stuff he bring when he just don't really feel like shooting nothing worth nothing.
Yeah, Big Joe, I do shooting competitions, man. Getting cold now, though, man.
Yo, Mike Sanders, what's good, man?
He said financially challenged sound too rich.
No, man. No, man. You gotta. I mean, there's some other terms you could use, but you can't say poor, man. Don't say poor. I usually don't even say poor. I say po. But you ain't po, man.
Barely broke.
All my life I've been po. But that you sing that all the time. But that you don't say that stuff. Just be like, man, that bag ain't where I needed to be right now, but I'm working on it.
Big Joe, go for it, man. Do it. It's fun. I tell everybody who wants to shoot competition, if you like shooting, go give it a shot. Go do it.
Hey, Big Joe, let me know when you do it, man, because I'm scared.
Mike. I don't know what you're scared of. Man, please stop telling people that you're
Finicky
scared.
bank account holder. I'll take that.
Go shoot them competitions.
There you go, Libby. Libby, I take that. I take that. I used to have a friend like that. He wasn't my friend, at first. Then he became my friend. And then actually I met him on YouTube. He used to buy all cheap guns. All cheap. And then he stepped his game up. Now he's a snob. AC, man, that's a fact. I definitely have some things that I definitely didn't have nothing close to when I got before I got on YouTube, or when I got on YouTube.
Big Tap, I want that X5 too, man, but it costs too much. That gun costs way too much.
I don't know, Mike the Shooter, man. I don't know when I'm gonna sign up for competition.
What you waiting on, man?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm waiting on.
And even I know you told me about one that you can do indoors.
Yeah, I know, man.
I don't know why you don't go.
Y'all, they're gonna make me go. I'm looking for a Sig Spear LT.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know either.
I'm with you, Libby. I'll never be a snob, man. I just get what the hell I want. Okay.
You know, that's the thing too with me. Like certain things I like. Somebody could be talking to me and they could be talking about certain guns. Even today, they be talking about a certain gun, bro. And I have no I have no idea what they're talking about.
Right. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I don't know. Ask me, I'd be like, nah, I don't know what you mean. Oh no. I'll Google it and find out.
Siege, you may be right, but you're a snob too. Siege
Yeah.
talks about expensive ass gun like it was a sky.
Siege is a snob too.
Yeah, she'll refer to a
What up,
super
boo?
expensive gun like, oh yeah, I just picked one up yesterday. It
Mm-hmm.
looked so cute, and it'd be like 3,500. Hey, Roadblock, I already be teaching, bro. Believe it or not, I just don't have no formal classes, but I got some people getting good too. But to answer your question, I do have class set up next week. It's gonna get crazy.
She resents that remark.
Take it, Siege. Take it, TT Siege.
After you teach your first class, then you can go do your first competition. And break the ice on both of them.
I'm gonna be busy with these classes.
Yeah, you have to.
But you know, so like, I want to do steel challenge. That's where I want to start. And now, and believe it or not, oh come on, man, T-Max, don't do that. You're not far from a snob, man. I'm listening. Like most of your comments just spell snob. Like, yeah, I put a MPS on my Atlas Athena. You know,
Right. Nah, man, you just get what you like, man. That's all. You know me. I got that special price point. We'll be talking. I'll be like, well, I see this. I ain't even think about it. Is that price point? I gotta have it. Get what you like. What up, John Moss?
yeah, man. I'm gonna go to once I, you know, like I say, I'm trying to get out and shoot with all the guys as much as I can. I'm going out with Tony soon. Then I'm gonna go back out with Eddie and T. And I be learning, man. I be learning from all them guys, man. They all got unique skill sets and things I could take from.
Tactical Tina. There is like a $300 to $400 limit that
Real
I
deal, you locked up?
kept working.
Yeah, man, I'm in a pokey.
Hey man,
I'm
you look
driving
locked
work.
up for real. I don't know how you on YouTube live.
Yeah,
But you
right.
look like you in the joint right now, man. Look at that wall.
Right.
Ain't nothing in no cake. I'm telling you that right now.
He got no cake gun.
No cake gun.
No cake guns.
No cake gun. No cake
Whatever
pole,
happens,
cake
man.
gun.
Hell no.
So I got a question. I've never carried a red dot in the wintertime in the Midwest. What's that like? Does it freeze up when you go outside?
I wouldn't know, bro. I don't.
If you have a
I
good
tried carrying a red dot for like 1 week.
red dot's supposed to be fog proof, shock proof. A good red dot is supposed to be. It shouldn't. The only thing we would have to really worry about would be a fogging up because of the heat. You know,
Yeah,
the
that's
condensation. But they're not supposed to. A good red dot is supposed to. It's not supposed to fog up.
Mm.
Now, I guess if it's super duper cold, the electronics may mess up. But I've never had that happen. That's a thing I used to do. I used to always take my stuff out and shoot in the cold to make sure that it worked. That's how I found out that frog loop didn't work in the cold.
So let me ask y'all, like all you guys who carry red dots or whatever, because that's one of the things I want to start doing. I don't know why those videos always like intrigue me, but like to torture stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I always want to beat stuff up, but not like to the point where it don't make sense. So, we got some freaky deakies.
I got him.
Tap in, what up?
What up, Tap?
Not to the point where you want to like I've seen like those gauntlet tests and all of that.
Mm.
You know, water, sand, mud, and all that other stuff. I don't. To me, that's too much. But I like what I see 704 Tactical do a lot. Beat the red dot with the water bottle. You know, maybe pour some water on it, which would kind of simulate if you got caught in the rain or if something happened and you dropped your gun in a puddle or something. And does it still hold zero? And sometimes it's a good test for the gun.
I tell you, I didn't mean to cut you off. A good channel for that kind of stuff is Alabama Shooter. You ever see him?
Alabama.
No. I've seen a few guys that do that type of stuff though.
He puts down a gun, he throws it up in the air, lets it hit the ground. He freezes it and unfreezes it. He even shoots it with a shotgun and stuff to see if
I saw that before.
Damn.
That, you know what? That a video like that made me buy a Sig Sauer Romeo 5. That was the very first time. Here go a fun fact. That was the very first time that I ever spent over $100 on an optic. That's a fact. I had never spent $100 on an optic before. Prior to that, I saw that video. The dude did all types of stuff. Dumped the red dot in the water. He froze it overnight. It was in a block of ice.
Yeah.
Let it thaw out. Did all of that, and then at the end, shot it with a 12 gauge slug.
Yeah, that's Alabama.
And the dot still held zero. That's a fact.
My first red dot was a Vortex. What is it called? The Spark for the AR. And I watched him, and he did all that. He shot, froze it, beat it up, the whole 9 yards, shot it with a shotgun.
And it still held up.
And it still held up. So I was like, okay, I'm going to buy it.
I want to try all of that. I want to try all of that with the MPS.
Yeah, you want to freeze it and all that? You want to freeze it and all that?
Yeah, but I'm scared, though, because I can't afford to get another one.
What kind, do they have the warranty like Vortex?
Call and be like, I get another one? Huh?
Do they have a warranty like Vortex?
I don't know. You could do it with the Vortex, though.
Vortex, they warranty anything.
Oh, boy, I'm finna torture the hell out of Vortex.
You can run it over with a car, and they'll give you another one.
Such does that with his Olight flashlights. He likes to run them over with his Hummer.
That's dope, man. All right, yeah, I want to do that. I like some of that torture test stuff. You don't want to be doing it. You don't spend your hard-earned money on your guns.
No.
You don't want to be beating them up. But
That's what YouTube's for.
That is true, Greg. No one can touch Vortex warranty. That's as far as I'm concerned. They got the best warranty. I mean, I've never had.
Yeah, they don't even ask. They don't even ask you nothing.
Nope. You call them for anything. You need what? You need.
I got a bad habit, y'all. See, I be saying this. I bet other people do this too, but I'm gonna be the only one to ever admit it publicly. I got a bad habit of tearing up my battery caps on my red dots. Real deal. I be tearing them up. I damn near strip every one. The red dot look
tweaking it
like a dog shoot 'em up.
toe up. It just be me trying to take it off sometimes, and it don't work right. And I twist too hard or something, and
I don't know how the hell you
I
do
be
it.
messing them up, man. But I called them, and they sent me the new battery caps and stuff. So
I mean, that's the first experience I had with them was when I had first generation Strikefire, and
Ace Corleone, what up?
I put it on a shotgun, and for some reason after I took it off, it had a short. Something happened to it. I got in touch with them. They told me to send it back. I sent it back to them. They couldn't fix it. They sent me a brand new second gen one, which was better than the one I sent them. They didn't, and they paid for everything. They paid for the shipping going and coming. I didn't.
Hey, Yeet, relax.
Yeah, Yeet is he's upset about the red dots.
He said, "Why don't cops use red dots?"
What up, Charles?
They do.
Some of them do.
Some of them do. Some agencies have red dots on their pistols.
Yo, Charles Henry, what's up, brother? Ace Corleone said, "How do you carry ammo to the range?"
Yo, you know them big Ziploc screw top things? That's what I've been using lately. I fill it up fill it up to the top with ammo, screw that joint on, and when I need that's what I
Carrying a
do.
little Gucci bag like about this size.
Yeah,
I got a plastic
Little
ammo
Gucci bag.
I used to use Ziploc bags, and then
No, I'm lying,
used to
man. I got them ammo cans, man. The little polymer ammo cans. So depending on what I'm shooting, that's what I take. I have, if I'm shooting 9 or 22, that's what I put it in.
I have my friend drive.
That's a good question, but
I
why you ask that? What made you ask that question?
Ziploc bags work too.
These are interesting questions, man. That
he carries a whole can. He carries his whole I guess his ammo can.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so, especially if you're only shooting one caliber.
That's why I said put it nice little. It's about this.
How many guns do y'all take to the range?
About 3.
Say you go into the indoor range, how many guns you take with you?
Well, now most of the time now it's because you know where I'm going.
Real deal ranges in his backyard.
Right. All you gotta do is just walk
outside, start shooting. So he gonna say, "Do you hear him just say 3?"
Yeah, I heard him.
How many guns you take to the range? Oh, about
he got a house full right behind him.
Oh, damn.
I was like taking one, really. If I take more than one, it's because I'm out there trying to
say 6.
Film something. You used to do that back in the day. Take 4 or 5 guns to the range and be at the range all day. Man, I like to get in the range and get out now. I ain't at that stage anymore.
But the one thing you shouldn't do when you go to gun range, when you're done shooting one gun and you want to shoot another one, put your gun in your bag and not somebody else's.
Yeah, you want to make sure you do that.
Please, people.
But hey, Zach, to what you was talking about earlier, Vortex, Hola Sun, and Prime Arms are all made in the same factory.
Yeah, that's what I know.
All 3 red dots in the same factory.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait, who said that? You said outdoor range charge you by the gun?
Who? What outdoor range is this?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Many choices said.
Man, you need to find a different range. Too many choices.
You need to find an outdoor range that's a club, and you just do you do like a monthly fee or a monthly or a year fee or a monthly fee.
Yeah.
Per year. Yeah, that's something. He said they charge you. That sounds like a competition. I know when you go to competition, they'll charge you. Sometimes they'll charge you whatever the entry fee is for one gun. If you want to add an additional gun, it might be $15 or something like that. But I ain't never been to an outdoor range that charged me based on how many guns I had.
Eddie want to know if you need any money on your books, real deal.
You said that again, what?
You need any money on your books? You need some commissary?
Right.
Yeah.
You need some honey buns and some Newports or something?
T-Bastard, don't go back to that.
No, my bunkmate over there is gonna. You got some. I tell you what, I won't go to a gun range that has a range officer.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
They irritate me.
I've been. They usually cool. I haven't really had. There was one range officer when I first started shooting. He did something. I was shooting the shotgun. And he told me to hold the shotgun a certain way. And by the time I got finished, I had like a bruise on my arm like this. And I was talking to some other guys. I was like, yeah, he did that to you on purpose. Because I never. I mean, that was the only time I ever had an issue with a range officer. Usually, I don't have any problems with them. Even when I go anywhere in the country, I haven't had any issues with them at all. Because I know how to conduct myself on a range.
Look, yeah, exactly. So if I'm paying money to come in here, number one, yeah, if I'm not being safe, then come over and smack me on the head. Yeah, that's every right to do that. But you know what? If I want, it doesn't matter. If I'm paying money to get in there, you don't tell me how many times I can shoot my gun, how many rounds I can shoot down range. If my gun's unloaded, chamber's open, point down range, and I'm back from the gun, you're not gonna come over and try to tell me I gotta put a flag in it and stuff. I mean, this comes to a point where it's too much.
Now, most of the indoor ranges I've been to, I haven't had anybody do it. Like when I went and shot at Bud's gun shop in Tennessee, and I was doing the rapid fire, the guy had told me to stop, but then he came over and he watched me shoot, and he was like, "You putting all the rounds on target, ain't you?" Yeah, he said, "You can keep doing it. It just depends on where you are. Just like some ranges, like shoot point blank, or Range USA, they don't allow rapid fire.
Bro, hold on, man.
That's it.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So look, this thing. I go to so being in the Midwest, because some of y'all in the South and lucky to have good weather all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So being in the Midwest, obviously it gets really cold in the wintertime. It's starting to get cold now. So you're not going to an outdoor range year round.
Nope.
So what I did, I decided to go and get a Range USA membership. So here's my thinking. I do the Range USA membership 6 months, or not, maybe 3-4 months out the year while it's too cold to go outside. So that'll give me the opportunity to get to the indoor range. And then I won't have that membership when the weather's nice because, I can go to the outdoor range because I got that membership. So that's my range expenses for a year, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But man, they put a Range USA about, it's real close to my crib, whatever. And it's so convenient, bro. Like, it's literally like less than 10 minutes away. But the first 3 or 4 times I ever went in there,
Mm-hmm.
it's the most irritating trip ever. And it ain't Range USA, because Range USA is dope.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a couple of the people that work in there. And it really, boy, I hope they watching too. Because ain't nothing they can say to me. I'm going to go right back there probably tomorrow or something. But it's just.
What, they stay on your back?
Man, bro, look. The very first time I went,
Mm-hmm.
I just went to go visit the store kind of. I said, I'm going to go in there and shoot. I didn't do no membership. I just paid the hourly fee or whatever. I said, I'm going to get some content. It's a newer store. So in my mind, I'll just put the content out there. Mm-hmm. So I recorded, and then I came out and I was recording around the store like, so the guy comes up. Dude, he about this tall. He come up, he say, oh, yeah, you can record in there, but you can't record out here. I'm like, okay. I respect it. I stopped recording or whatever, and I left. So after that, I had mentioned it online, that night, because I was asking people, if y'all YouTubers, y'all go. They like, nah, man, we recorded our Range USA all the time. They don't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, they invited.
Mm-hmm.
So my thinking was, they like not franchise, but they like it's a corporate company.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know what the actual rules are.
It might just be at the one because we're right, the one that I go to, and maybe just I've been going there a long time. I can film whatever. They never tell me to stop filming there. It might just be because yours is new and they don't once they get to know you.
It's the employees, because if it's a corporate, if you can do it in one, you should be able to do them in all.
Yeah, that was my thinking, right? And not only that, what you have is what you have. Your prices are advertised online. You got everything sitting there. You should want somebody to come through there and give you.
That's right.
Free advertising.
That's just free advertising. Why wouldn't you take that? That to me, that was weird. So I'm like, to me, all I need. You know what I liked the most about it? The lighting.
Yeah, it is
pretty
well
dope
lit.
with the Range USA's.
It is well lit.
So when you film in there, it's pretty dope. So that's what I like about it. So I go back the next time. At this point, I got a membership, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I go in, and he's like, now mind you, I done been here 3 or 4 times at this point. And then he come telling me about what did he say? You got to pay $6 for a maintenance fee.
What?
No, hold on. I missed the story. I came in one time and it was like, hey man, you got to fill out a waiver. And I said, I did the waiver when I got the membership. Oh no, you got to do another one, man. If you ain't been here in the last 2 weeks, you got to do another one. I was like, I was just here the other day. Well, you got to do another waiver. I bet. I go do the other waiver. Go shoot that day. Then the next time I go back, this is the time I got the missus with me. He goes, oh, you got to pay a $6 maintenance fee.
What?
$6. That's what we said. It's new. This is something new. We got your maintenance fee is good because you're a member, but we got to charge a $6 maintenance fee for. I'm like, a $6 maintenance fee. I said, man, you know how many times I done been here? Y'all ain't never seen. Y'all just not realizing.
You're supposed to be allowed one guest too.
Yeah, so that's what I said too. So
Is this
every
the
time
same
you
guy
bring a
over and
guest,
over?
that you only got to pay that once a year or something.
Hey, I met bro. I ain't never been. That's something like you find out what's going on with them. I ain't never been asked to pay no maintenance fee or anything. But I done bought people with me, and I've never been asked to pay a maintenance fee.
Corporate headquarters. Is this the same guy? Is this the same guy who keeps telling you?
It's only when these two guys are there.
Sound like they're messing with you.
They're messing with you.
So the dude was like, the one dude telling me about the maintenance fee. I say, bro, I ain't tripping over $6, but why y'all ain't never said this to me before? Like this ain't like this. We come in here all the time, a couple times a week. So you just now, everybody else missed it. Well, it's kind of a new thing. So
man, I'm getting mad for you, man.
Yeah, it's kind of a new thing. So it's new in the system. So maybe those guys missed it, and we can't give you a lane until you pay the $6.
That's bullshit.
Yeah,
that's what he said. So I'm like, all right. So now you already know, but Miss Feisty and that motherfucker.
Right.
Oh, look, man, chill out. It's cool. Because all I need to do is come here and get a little content and bust a move. I could care less about any of that.
You should contact.
What's the point of becoming a member and paying
right.
your fee?
You should contact their corporate man, because that whole thing about
I don't be on that old snitchy stuff, man.
That's not snitch. That's
I
you pay a membership.
Guys got their job. I want them to keep their job. Everybody be cool.
When you're a member, like I've been a member at Range USA for a long time now, or when it was Shoot Point Blank. When you're a member and you get that one person that you get to bring with you or whatever, you don't pay no damn maintenance fee. That's part of your fee you pay. That's why they have different tiers. You get the lowest tier. You can just go shoot certain days or whatever. But when you start moving up into the higher tiers, like you have and myself, you don't got to pay no extra fee for bringing nobody with you.
So then, it's the same day. So the dude, he had got tight because I'm asking him. I'm like, I say, look, man, I'll give you the $6, but I want you to explain to me how I've been here all these times and nobody ever said that.
Right.
Well, I don't know. I can't explain that. You're a manager. I'm one of the managers. All right. And then it's the little brother, man. I call him the little brother. He probably older than me. he got to be the most proper talking. Just he come. You know how they walk and they wobble when they walk. He's skinny guy though. What's the problem, guys? And I'm like, why you running over here with all that energy talking about what's the problem? Like we about to, you know what I'm saying? Chill out, man. Ain't no problem. Just why I gotta pay this $6? What's happening, man? Ain't nobody said nothing about this $6 before. So it was, it's kind of the back and forth. So these both supposed to be the managers. They done got mad. They like, okay, whatever. I pay the $6. We go. They never assigned us a lane. So we just walk in the back. They never said you in lane, whatever. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go to the back. Now, mind you, it's probably only 2 people there shooting at the time anyway. Go in there. And I like to go shoot on the end. I don't like to be in the middle. I don't like to be between people.
Pop copy. I'm the range manager, B.
I'm telling you, I don't like to be in between people. So I like to go try to put me on a far lane. Like, so they got like 1 and then 10 or whatever they had. So when I walk in, the RSO dude, he had been talking to them on the radio thing or whatever. So he sees the back and forth out there. So I come in, he's like, you're on lane 3. I say, can I get lane 1? I don't like to be in the middle. No, they already started your time on lane 3. I'm like, well, I'm a member, so time shouldn't matter.
Right.
And ain't nobody on lane 1. Can I go to lane 1? Well, like I said, sir, your time's been started on lane 3. I say, not you two, man. I just looked him in his eyes like, not you two. He's like, hey, can we just move lane 3 to lane 1? You could have did that in the first place.
They sound like assholes there, man. I'm just gonna tell you.
So I just but look, yesterday I go. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I went. None of those guys ain't working, right? Walk right in. Boom. Yo, what's up, bro? Have an ID. Oh man, that's cool, man. Which lane you want, man? Everybody else cool.
It's them guys.
Everybody else in there cool as a fan. It's just them dudes. But I don't let them bother me because I just be like, I'm just here to get the I just try to stay out the way these days, man.
That's bad customer service, bro.
Because the old me would have just made them feel bad. You know, I could be petty Peter sometimes.
That's bad customer
And I
service.
would have just made them feel like clowns, you know, but I didn't do it. I'm trying to change my ways, man.
You
Do
paying
everything
for
but going to
that.
church.
You paying for that, man. You ain't doing nothing wrong.
Yes,
You paying for that. You supposed to. When I first started getting into customer service stuff, man, that customer always right thing, I throw that out. But I do believe that the customer always deserves excellence. That's how I was trained.
Hey, but look, same OG and Soul Tack. I'm definitely not pooping on Range USA. The other Range USAs I've been to is good. I'm gonna tell y'all which one it is. It's the one that's in Hanover Park. If you're in like Illinois, it's a new one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one where the dudes was in that they be in there tripping. Because if I go to like they got one in like Villa Park and in Cobbinham, they go to the ones how they got a nice one in Joliet and south and other south suburbs, and they be cool. Like don't nobody complain about issues.
The brother tripping on you,
bro. It was young brother, man, and then his counterpart. I don't know what they problem be. Every time I go in there, it's something different. Every time I go, it's something different. At that particular one,
bro. You know me now. I'm gonna get you a copy of the policy, yo.
And I'll be like, man, you know, you do understand that we could really make this weird.
I'm gonna get you a copy.
We can have your corporate office calling you. It's nothing. With all these people in here that probably got memberships to Range USA, and
you done got me mad.
I really want to jump in and make a complaint that could get ugly for you, not me.
Yeah, you done got me mad now.
They'll get rid of you before they do me.
Damn.
What up, Billy?
What's popping?
What up, man?
Everything chilling. Real deal. What's going on, young fella?
Not much, man.
Yeah, you're right. Figure I agree with you right there, 1,000%.
Jelly just came by, told me lights out here soon. No.
Hey, Jay, great.
Bubba
man, I don't be. You know what? As mad as they be making me, again, the reason I don't take it personal is because I don't know them. I don't know them personally, so there's nothing for me to take personal. So, I just kind of keep it moving, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I have to do. It's close, it's convenient for me. But now I'll tell them, they say something else to them, hey man, leave me alone. I'd rather you not talk to me. Let me come in, show my ID, go shoot, mind my business. I won't say nothing to you, don't say nothing to me. You got to draw the line somewhere, but
don't let them get those range muscles. You know what I'm saying? They get that.
Man.
They get that big head.
I agree with all that, RG. But once they start taking money from you, that takes it to another level. I don't care if it's $1.
Yeah, they don't want Eddie Tactical to get involved. They don't want that. If ET get involved, we're gonna get everybody shut down.
I'm looking on their website. They actually got this thing out here.
What, the $6 thing?
Range maintenance fee, $6. This is the Villa Park.
Interesting. But that this was in Hanover. But look at this though.
Yeah, man.
That wasn't even the point. My problem was how many times I had been there before they decided to tell me.
Right, and nobody said anything.
And is that every time you go? Is that every?
They say it's once a year you have to pay that or whatever.
I'd have been like, I paid it.
It's just a way to get some more money out of people.
I told them I paid already.
Yeah, that's crazy. They should just work it into the membership expense.
And that's what I'm saying. Part of your membership is that you can bring someone with you. That's part of your membership. You pay for the privilege to be able to bring a person who doesn't have to pay. Because if not, an additional shooter might be $10, might be $12, something like that. You pay a membership so you can bring at least one person with you.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's every store now, because that's weird. That's kind of a ripoff.
Well, I'm gonna find out tomorrow.
Well, they did have some corporate differences the last couple months, right?
Yeah, because they switched from they. That's why when they had to, because I had to do another waiver too, because when I went in there 1 week and I came back the next week, they had like a whole new waiver kiosk with little iPads on it. You had to go fill out stuff. We talked about the waiver thing, but that whole $6 thing, I haven't had anybody mention that to me or hear anything about that yet. But I'm damn sure gonna find out. Because you remember, you shouldn't have to pay no extra fee. You pay enough.
Eddie, what up?
Hey, Luther says, how you feel about somebody asking you to shoot your gun?
That was the question I meant to bring up.
I don't have a problem because I always carry an extra pair of rubber gloves in my bag, and I let somebody shoot my gun. And if I have an issue with somebody, that's the perfect time to take care of it.
Yeah. Yo, I think the most uncomfortable thing is when people try to push their guns on you.
That's not uncomfortable to me. I'd be like, if I see somebody shooting something and I like it and I want to, like, listen, I start talking to them.
Nah,
they be like, you want to shoot it? I'm like, yeah, I do want to shoot it.
You know, I don't know how I
bad
feel about somebody just walking up
etiquette to say you don't want to shoot somebody's gun. If somebody say, "Hey, you want to shoot my gun?" I think you should shoot it. I think if you say no, that's bad etiquette.
Yeah, but sometimes they think they got, you know, the most special. If you bringing me something that's like, yo, with it, but I just got this new Sky. I'm like,
shoot it, man.
But you know what? That could be his
wait a
first
minute. Wait a minute. Why did you just diss Sky, bro? For no reason. What Sky do to you?
It's just something that I'm not going to be impressed by. But you
why?
bring me
why wouldn't you be impressed with a Sky with a beautiful
Sky?
Yeah, why not? The striker fire one.
Oh, you didn't say striker fire. Neither did I.
The first time I shot a regular Sky, it wasn't mine. Somebody had it at the range. It was like, hey, you want to try this? I just got this. You want to shoot it? Like, yeah, sure.
At the range, I stray away from that.
It's just good. It's just good range etiquette, man. Just being nice. Yeah. I mean, we're a small community, man.
Hey,
I'll use this example.
No MFF.
MFF in the building.
One day, me and Mongo was at the gun range, and we were shooting our Glocks. We both bought 10 mil Glocks, and some young kids were next to us.
Say that different.
And they heard the sound. They're like, "What are you guys shooting?" We said 10 mil. And they're like, and we're like, "You want to shoot?" And they're like, "Yeah." So we let them shoot them. They got a real kick out of it. And they're like, "You want to shoot our guns?" And we said, "Sure." Well, one kid, we shot his gun. His friends, I forget what they had. They had Glocks or something else, and he had a Taurus. He had a Millennium, and it was his first gun, you know. And you could just see in his eye that he was really proud of his gun. So I kept saying, I'm like, "Wow, man, this is a great gun. This is I'm like, this is a great gun." I'll make the kid feel good, you know.
Yeah, that's good.
I was like a Millennium.
But then he gonna see you on the live saying, "I knew it was a piece of crap, but I just tried to make him feel good."
That's like 5 years ago. So
you see how people get on rate your guns, man. So somebody show you they got your gun, man. Listen, make them feel bad. Make them feel good.
Do you see Roro comment? Roro said, "Billy, you did that shit to me at the meetup." Because I'd be like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good." And Roro guns is dope. Roro guns is awesome.
Don't say they dope now. Well, everybody got to clean their story up later, don't they, Roro? Now Billy done went and told the truth on the live tonight. Yeah, I just tell him if I don't like that shit, I'll be like, no. He told Roro no at the meetup, man.
My bad, Roro.
At the meetup, I was walking by and who that babe's like, "Dildo, you want to shoot this?" I'm like, "Heck yeah, I want to shoot it." Graduates 1911. It was really nice.
That Bull Armory 1911, yeah, it was nice.
It's pretty. It's pretty.
All right, Southern Belle. You stop being fast here on a Sunday. Talking about SD Marine. SD Marine, he smoothed everybody out that one night.
Yeah. SD Marine will teach you how to shoot. You're like, "Come on, girl."
Yeah, she wanted the Marine to show
her. If I wrap my hands around yours.
Right.
It ain't never what he say. It's how he say it.
We're gonna become one.
You feel the firmness.
What up, Gravy? West Virginia. What up, Gravy?
Gravy. What's happening?
Gravy. Everything gravy.
But yeah, I think at the gun range, especially if it's a young kid or something, shoot the gun and tell them how great it is, because it really helps them out, I think.
Boost that confidence.
Boost their confidence. It gives them a positive because they're brand new in the 2A.
I had saw some people shooting. They had like they Glock, and they had the target out about 15 yards, and Kaba said SD stand for sugar daddy. What if that's what it stands for real?
Right.
That'd be crazy. We never figured it out. But anyway, they were shooting at 15 yards, man. And I'm sitting there like, y'all don't realize that's far as hell to be shooting a Glock, and they just happy to get on target. Got him in the shoulder.
Yeah.
Get him in the shoulder if you want to at 15 yards, you're gonna be in the joint.
I was at the range, man. Listen, sometimes I'll go back to this old range that I used to go to, and they don't have a range officer. You just go there, and you're supposed to, just be familiar with etiquette. And 100 yards down, two guys are digging a hole to put some targets in, and I had to say something to somebody that started playing with their sight. They had the gun aimed, pointed up, but he started playing with his scope. I'm like, bro, you got guys down there. He's like, yeah, I'm not shooting. I said, you mess around and drop that gun and shoot. And it was an older dude and his wife too. And I'm like, man.
Yeah, man.
Because some people don't understand it.
The range is cold. Somebody down range, man. The range is cold. Step back away.
But people,
depending on what range you at.
These are things you have to say to people, because people will be like, "Oh no, it's empty." It ain't on. They don't know you're not even supposed.
Oh, where that round come from?
Yeah, exactly.
You're not even supposed to touch a gun when somebody's downrange.
Nope.
But that's a part of range etiquette, man. I'm telling y'all, the scariest thing that ever happened to me at a gun range, and Roro be my witness because he was with me at the range, and the dude was like, they had some nice SIGs in there, but it wasn't their guns. They were shooting somebody else's gun. Somebody had let them borrow it. He's like, yeah, my man, let me shoot this because we gotta go take the test, whatever. He's like, man, it's a real nice gun, man, and the dude was like, he say, they was cool people now, but you just know they just didn't have any type of etiquette. Because, like, say, like, this is the gun, and that's the the barrel, and he goes, he's like, here, man, take it, shoot it.
Oh,
that's how he was handing it to me. And I say, I push his hand to, like, bro, you can't aim a gun at somebody. Oh no, it ain't loaded, bro. It ain't loaded. I grab the gun by the top, right? Point it down, turn it around, get it down range. Check the slide. It's a round in the chamber.
Yeah. There's gun stores that have like milk cans and stuff that they have rounds in where people come in to sell their gun, and they're pointing around. They're like, "Oh, it's unloaded," and then they clear it and then pull it.
To groom.
Yeah.
How are you?
Learn to grow my own. Nice.
You want to hear something?
Why I say Groom Town? Why you didn't tell me I said it wrong? No,
that's what you said, Groom Town?
I ain't say Groom Town.
Grow my own.
Yeah,
I was looking for the other person that you were talking to.
I ain't say Groom Town. I ain't say
that. Hey man, welcome.
Up,
I appreciate you. My no reading ass. Don't judge me, man. I'm really a nice guy.
I seen somebody ship out a gun at a FFL, and they didn't even check the case for the gun, clear it, make sure it was in there. Nothing. I was like, bro, there'd be some looseness.
So, how many of y'all actually fly with your firearm?
I've yet to experience.
Nor do I want to.
No.
I don't trust
people. Siege, that is great. Let me post that comment. I like when I see stuff like that.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I think Tap In did too.
Nice. Oh, it's on now.
Hey, Skilly, you book your ticket for the meetup, boy?
Stop playing with me,
fires out, boy. Fires out.
Oh, Smoke Eater Skilly. What up, Smoke Eater?
What's going on? Yo, that's super dope. So, Siege, I'm gonna tell you something. I gotta talk straight to Siege right now. On the 28th, you and Howard J are gonna receive emails with your tickets. And when your tickets come in the email, you're gonna receive a confirmation email that's also gonna give you a link so you can go ahead and book your accommodations and you be all set. So on the 28th, that's gonna happen. All right. So you and Howard J. Right now, they're the only two tickets that I know of right out the gate.
Skill, you got a promotion?
Hey, Southern Bell, if you hit us up, I can kind of give you the information. Everything is already set to go. It just doesn't go on sale to 28. But everything, All the links are good. The live are good. The hotel's locked. Everything is good to go. We just waiting until the 28th. I mean, just giving people time, like, so everybody can kind of prepare. So, but what I was finna say though about traveling with your firearm. Now, this might seem a little weird coming from me being the traveler, but one thing that I noticed they used to do and some airlines do and some of them don't. So like when you travel with your firearm and you got it in a proper case, I guess at the airline they started telling people or telling the flight people don't look in the case.
Yeah.
Right? Because before you used to have to open it so you could show them that it was unloaded and that you had the magazine separated from the firearm and no ammo or whatever. But now they don't even look in the box. At least some of them don't. I don't know how I feel about that. Because what if somebody try to travel with some freaky dicky? But there's a flip side to that because you do have to send it through TSA and they have to do the scan on it so they can see it. So I guess there's no need for them to open it when I think about it. They don't have to open it because TSA can see it when they run it through the little security thing to tell you good to go.
But are they going to be able to see if there's a round in the chamber?
I'm sure they can. I think. Now, I don't know what the X-ray machine shows. But I'm sure they run it through that machine because that's what they always make me do. They take it over to TSA. You walk over with it. They go through and then he'll give you the thumbs up. He runs it through this big ass machine, and then they'll look over at you and be like, "You good to go." So that's kind of how they do it.
Because I know on Total Recall you can only see the gun and the skeleton
in the movie.
Yeah.
Damn it, Real Deal.
Real Deal definitely locked up, man. Free Real Deal, y'all. We go.
That's right.
We got to put some money on his books, man.
Put some money on that Gatorade.
Hey, Skilly.
Fire department.
Huh? Fergenberg?
Congratulations, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I just popped in to tell you guys thank you, man, for everybody coming through the live tonight. And this evening and congratulating me, brother. I appreciate every single one of you guys.
Hey, man, now that we got all the serious stuff out the way, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That fireman test must be real easy. Hey, he know I ain't gonna let him off the hook easy, boy. I am not letting him off the hook easy, man.
First question said H2O, H3O, H4O.
Yeah.
Pick one.
We might well all gonna take that test, Skilly passes, boy. Everybody can be a firefighter. No, man, that's dope though, bro. Did you have to do like a lot of studying and stuff?
No, it's pretty much the basic test that they give police officers to become a police officer. So it was pretty much the same test I took before. But
so you knew what you were up against, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
All right, okay. So what's the next move, bro? You just kind of wait to see what opens up.
Well, I received the email. They said I passed it. So on the 2nd, I take the orientation interview. But before I do that, that's on November the 2nd. So before that, I have to take the CPAP, which is the physical agility test for the fire department, and have to bring that in when I do the oral.
Oh, that's where it all goes down here. Is you in shape? Because I saw you out there trying to run with your son, trying to run them routes, boy. You look bad, Skilly. You ain't gonna be able to put. You ain't gonna be able to run, put no fires out, man. And if you look, I hope you're in better shape than you was when you was trying to run them routes that day, man. No, no, honestly though, you gotta train for that, like get yourself.
Yeah, I got to get ready, man. So this week I will be not dropping YouTube. I'll be more focused on preparing myself and getting myself in shape for the CPAP. So
okay.
All this week is pretty much focusing, getting myself ready for this physical agility test.
Now what that is? They like put you on like a weighted jacket or something, and
then I don't know.
Climb over a car and
I know it's almost like a course. It's pretty much like I did with the police department, where you had to do 30 sit-ups, 30 push-ups. You had to do a vertical jump, and you had to run. So I'm assuming it's gonna be something like that, but I'm probably gonna be carrying something or something. So I'm pretty much gonna probably prepare myself like I did for the police department and go from there, man.
So if you pass, do you go like to like a boot camp, like fireman boot camp, where you learn how to put on your gear at a certain
Academy
time?
and all that.
I'm assuming once I get past the oil and do that, then I mean the in-person interview.
Say that different.
The in-person interview, then and they say I'm good to go, then I'm assuming the next step will be the fire academy. Yeah.
That's nice, man.
Awesome.
He said, hopefully they don't give you no eye test.
Hey, cop, I hope they don't either.
Like, which house is it? Really gonna put out the wrong house.
Like, you're gonna be on what I'm on fire. I don't know.
Man.
She said, put on your weighted vest and start running now.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my plate carrier, my heavy duty plate carrier, run up and down the stairs, do some running around the building.
They got it online. What you gonna have to do, so you can go prepare for it.
Okay.
Hey, don't start out all the way in though, Skilly.
Oh, I'm gonna slow
put on the weighted vest, start running up and down stairs. We gotta start slow, man. Put on your vest and walk around the block first.
Well, I use my light plate carrier, so I mean I got two. So start with the light and then.
You said it's the CPAT, right?
CPAT, yeah. I think that's what they said.
Yeah, you get you something that's 12.5 pounds and put one on each shoulder.
Skilly, this is gonna be a rough ride, man. If tactical team know what you're talking about. This gonna be rough. Damn.
No, I ain't crazy.
I was rooting for you, man. I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, it's all downhill.
Yeah, I didn't know they see if you're crazy.
They're not gonna give you the same psychological test like they give the police, are they?
Well, see that's where the in-person interview comes in. So I won't know until I guess I'll come in and talk to somebody and then they'll determine from there. But hey, I'm gonna go for it. You know how it is.
You're gonna get it, brother. I'm gonna wish you the best, man. Speak it into existence.
That's right.
You know, aside from all my jokes. Now, my other question is, how does this current job feel about the fact that you leaving and you telling everybody online that you just
well, I talked to my boss. He knows that I had to go take the written. I get with him tomorrow, let him know that there's a possibility that I'm looking like I'm gonna be gone, but everybody pretty much don't want me to go, but I mean it's time for me to move on.
Don't say that yet, Skilly. Don't say that. Wait till you get to like that last test.
Yeah, wait until
don't even mention gone. Say gone.
No, I'm just letting my boss know that what the process is, so he can kind of keep a heads up.
One you don't want to know.
When they give you one of them big hats, man, then you know you're in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, you know, in my town where I grew up in, they don't pay them. It's all volunteer.
Good evening, brothers.
Hey, what up there, young?
What sound like that from Fantasy Island, huh?
Shakespeare.
Stop it.
Blame, boss. Blame.
Y'all crazy, I'm telling you. How y'all doing?
Hey, good. What's up, so how you feeling, man?
You got it. I can't complain, man. I'm doing well.
Yeah, man.
What's the word, man? What's new? What's new on the land, man?
Nothing. Just y'all talking about that traveling with your weapon. I've flown with my weapon. All I did was put it into my large luggage that goes to the bottom, and nobody checked it or anything. They supposed to give you a heads up when they supposed to check it, but my luggage was never tampered with.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. So I got. Why does always happen with my Chicago people?
On what? On what?
Wait a minute, man. Let me bring you up here with me.
All right.
You say you put the gun at the bottom of the big luggage.
Right, in a case, in a gun case.
You had it in a case, okay.
Right, but it's in my luggage.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that. Did you declare it?
No.
Oh, wow.
He smuggled it on. He smuggled it on the plane.
Check this out.
Wow.
Check this out. I called them ahead of time. and asked them what I was supposed to do. They advised me, just put it in your luggage, make sure your luggage is locked, make sure the gun case is locked, and that was it. I never had a problem coming or going.
Hey man, listen to your boy, man. I'm about to save you.
All right.
Because next time we're gonna be talking to you from where Real Deal at. Look, first of all, when you put the case, I don't got one down here, but when you put the case in your big luggage, it's supposed to be on the top, not the bottom. When you go up to the counter and check your bag, when you check your bag, you gotta tell them. You say, I need to declare firearm.
Okay.
They're gonna tell you to open up the suitcase so they can see that the bag is locked. See that the box is locked, and then they're gonna give you this orange tag that you're supposed to tie around the gun box to say that you declared, and you keep the other one with you to say that you declared a firearm. Then they have to take it to TSA so they can run it through whatever they run it through, and then they give you the thumbs up and you go.
Okay, check this out. Going to Texas. Daughter's getting married. Took my luggage out the truck and everything, put it on the scale because they're supposed to weigh it, right?
Right.
They just took the luggage and put it on through.
And you had to bang in there.
Yes, sir. Nobody never instructed me. I called Southwest, Delta, all that ahead of time.
Was it Soul Airlines?
No problem. Say that again.
What airline was
this? Soul Airlines?
C-Man said it was Soul Plane. Look, Paradise said, what kind of cigarettes you want me to send you?
Right.
Y'all crazy.
Oh, man.
Well, that guy just get arrested. He had a Glock, a handgun, to get on the plane, and he went through the metal detector, and they told him, sir, you can't have a gun on you. And he went to go put it away, and he didn't, and he tried to carry it. Just kept it in his face to try to get back on the plane.
Now, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Now, when they catch that, they supposed to arrest him like ASAP.
They was actually supposed to arrest you.
They do? They was?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to declare a firearm. You got a firearm in your luggage and you didn't declare it.
RGG, if I called the airline, right, and let them know I'll be carrying, who fault would that be?
They don't know.
It definitely wouldn't be theirs.
I asked them what the procedure is.
You got to know. You got to know.
Because they'll say, who did you talk to? What time was it? What was their employee ID number?
Of course, I took all that down.
Oh, did you?
It did not happen.
But no, look, do this.
Next time,
declare.
Go to their website and just see what their thing is. But pretty much all of them are the same.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. I would do that. That's one to grow on.
Yeah, just make sure you declare it, man.
Okay, I'm glad that discussion came up. That's why I wanted to jump in.
Yeah, because certain airports, and I'll tell you this, just experience it coming from Detroit and going home. I actually had a situation where they put my firearm that has a declare sign, and it clear as day that it's a firearm in my luggage. I mean, on the actual box. And my wife had to sit by the belt while I go try to check it in, go get my weapon from security. Security didn't have it. It was rolled on the belt with everybody else's luggage. So
most of them.
Yeah.
So you did what I did.
On the belt. So what you got to do? That's why it's better if you ain't traveling with a bunch of guns. If you're traveling with a bunch of guns, you need a discreet case. Case that looks like regular luggage. If you're only carrying one pistol or something or two, you could put it in a lockbox, put it inside your check bag, and then check it that way so it don't look obvious. Because I didn't realize that either until I started flying a lot with the guns, and then it's coming out on the belt, man. You should see me, boy. When that plane lands, they start letting people off. I'm moving motherfuckers out the way. Excuse me, man. I got to get the baggage claim.
Let me get to my luggage. Yeah, I don't blame you. That sounds like me too, RGG.
Yeah, buddy. I'm in that mud.
If I ever fly somewhere, I will. If I ever have to take a plane to go somewhere, I'm not going to put my guns on a plane. I'll ship it. Like FedEx or UPS.
No, I like to have my gun with me.
Yeah, as soon as I get off the plane, yeah.
I get off the plane, let me grab that and go.
Yeah, you right. That's fact.
Now, C said she didn't like the fact that We called her a snob. Now look at her comment that she just put in the chat.
Very snobbish comment, wasn't it?
Very, very, very.
But now some airlines, you know, I just luckily happen to be friends with a couple celebrities. When they fly, it's different for whatever reason. They get these little perks where the gun don't come out on the belt. They go to the little room and pick it up. A special.
Okay, that's cool.
Special baggage. You know, I got to get to that status.
Yeah. Hey, I wanted to go back to what you was talking about, RGG, about that about the range.
Yeah.
I'm a range safety officer, and they overdoing it. They overstepping. That's that authority complex.
Yeah, man, they tripping over that, man, but it's all good. It's all good. It's bad that I talk about them online, and I'm gonna go right over there tomorrow.
All right. Hey, I did send you that email. I just need that verification if you got that.
I don't know what we talk about, man, but
on that instructor.
Oh, you sent me an email. I ain't get it, man. You must send to the wrong email. Somebody else got it.
You said regulargunguy@gmail.com, right?
A regular gun guy.
A regular gun guy. Okay.
Don't forget the A.
All right, that's what I forgot.
But look here, man. I went live early for a reason, so I can get done early.
All right.
So I've done my 2 hours.
Yo, let me tell you something. When you went live, I'm looking at the thing, the little icon.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he done changed his icon and put live around it. I thought, took me a minute. I was like, oh, he is live.
Indiana Jackson. See, American Airlines probably do that. You know, I be on them cheap airlines a lot.
Spirit, yeah.
You ain't have to say which one, Skills.
Hey, just...
I do Spirit. My wife loves Spirit. She got a credit card with Spirit. We fly Spirit, sure. I know shame in my game. What the hell?
Hey, Skills just represented hard as hell, didn't
They
I wanted to.
Them flights are expensive.
Spirit.
Hey, man. Hey, look, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening, man. I'm about to go and chill out, and I will see you guys in a couple of days on live, man. Everybody be safe, as safe as possible. Listen, I'm trying to put out a lot of videos. I'm going to try to drop a video every day this week. I want y'all to please go like and comment on it. I'm trying to build up even more. So I'm going to try to bring a lot of content that can be helpful. You know, just coming from my perspective, though, not because I don't have no expert perspective on that, but just giving y'all what I'm learning along the way. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Everybody, please be safe, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. I'm out of here.
All right, fellas. Y'all love, one love, fellas.